Going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cross watchers are welcome. What's the overall energy for Aries? Ace of Cups. When I was shuffling earlier, the Knight of Pentacles popped out. So you could be experiencing a new love in your life. With the Knight of Pentacles, that's a very slow moving energy, but it's a very intentional energy, and the steps that are taken are built to last. So you could be being courted by somebody who is in fact taking their time to get to know you and to progress things along in a very lasting and intentional manner. It's also the love that you show yourself that is attracting in this partner, because the love you give yourself is exactly what you will attract in another partner. The Three of Wands. This could be something that you have waited a very long time for, something where you haven't been like chasing, but you have been waiting. You've been waiting for the right person to come along. There's the Knight of Cups, and there they are. Because you've been waiting and because you've been pouring into yourself, this love offer coming in, this person is just noticing this little getup they're wearing. This person is somebody who, with the cape, I'm just getting like they have this kind of like they want to treat you like with royalty, or like as royalty, and we have Two of Cups on the bottom. This is your match. This is your soulmate coming in. This is somebody who is matching your energy, matching your freak, I just heard. And the Emperor. This is a boss, and this is in fact, I believe this is an Aries energy. So you are a natural leader. You are somebody who commands a lot of respect, and you are in fact attracting that in a partner. Yeah, it's your match. It's Aries has love coming in. What else for Aries? The Two of Swords. You didn't see this coming. And maybe for some of you, like the decision to like kind of surrender to it was something that you kind of like battled a little bit. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse, and then the King of Wands. Maybe in the past you've experienced very like passionate, like hot and fiery relationships with people, and they didn't progress in such a way that gave you reason for like celebration or feeling like you were achieving milestones with this person. Maybe you dealt with a lot of flaky energy, you know, impulsive people who, you know, maybe were love bombing you and were not intentional. Whereas this other energy coming in, this person is very grounded and very intentional. And you are in fact feeling called to actually just go with it. You're like, you know what? Something just feels right about this. And you are in fact Two of Cups. Maybe you didn't think that you were going to find your match. Maybe you had given up on love entirely, and you felt like in this lifetime you had experienced a series of like toxic and unhealthy relationships, and that maybe love just wasn't in the cards for you. But I'm getting the message for you, Aries, was really that you needed to focus on your own self-care and love and do the level of healing and things for yourself that would in fact attract that into your reality in the form of another partner. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Like you had a lot of painful endings and relationships in the past that did not fill your cup, but it's not a person's job to fill your cup. It's your job to fill your own cup. King of Cups. Yeah, you have to take complete ownership for your own emotional well-being and happiness, and letting someone else come into your reality and be a companion or a mate in your life is supposed to add value. 444 on the timer. So you know, having not had successful relationships in the past, showing yourself the love and care and attracting that in another partner is what is going to produce a successful relationship. That paired with having boundaries and really just standing in your power is what I'm getting, Aries. And then we have the World in reverse. And so maybe you're a little bit nervous that, you know, maybe that Two of Swords is like, you know, a little bit of hesitance because you're not entirely sure if you have closed out those old cycles. Like maybe there's a little bit of a fear, excuse me, confirmation, but that this person coming into your life, that maybe certain behaviors or familiar patterns are going to surface in this person because that is what you're used to from your past. But I'm getting that you do have an opportunity with the Fool for a brand new beginning, and that you should in fact take a chance, because this person wants commitment. And for some of you, this could look like marriage or just a very serious commitment. And I'm getting for some of you, it's really going to cause a lot of celebration in your life. You're going to be celebrating your life. And we got the Six of Wands and the Strength. Have the courage and strength. And the Six of Wands, this person is really going to see you as somebody who deserves recognition for who you are, and you're going to be able to receive that admiration and that recognition from them because you have done the work and you now recognize that within yourself.